Good day, viewers at home. You are all welcome to Better Faith e-learning platform. My name is Mr. Benjamin Odin, and this class is for primary 3 and basic 3. And the subject is basic science. The topic that we'll be treating this morning is construction of shapes and building. Construction of shapes and building, or creating of different type of shapes and building. Construction of shapes involve the building of various sizes and shapes using different materials and methods. That is, if you want to construct a shape, you can use different materials and different methods. The materials used for constructing shapes may include, we have wood, clay, paper, such as cardboard or carton. That is, these materials can be used for constructing shapes. Materials like we have wood, clay, paper, such as cardboard or carton. Clay, it can be used to mold solids of various shapes. That is, we can use clay to mold solids of various shapes like rectangle, pyramids, cone, or cuboids. That is, we can use clay soil to mold solids of various shapes like rectangle, pyramids, cone, or cuboid. Cardboard paper. We'll talk about cardboard paper or carton. Can be used to make kites, build houses of various designs. We can also use cardboard paper to construct boxes. That is, this class is supposed to be a practical class. Pupils are expected to get the cardboard paper. They will now use that cardboard paper to construct different shapes. Like the shape we have on the board is a cone. To construct cone, you get a cardboard paper. The cardboard paper will be in, if you look at this, the first chart, it will be in a rectangular form. Then you now carve out a shape like a V shape. If you look at this shape, it's in form of V shape. Then if you get the cardboard paper will be in a rectangular form. If possible, you take the measurements. You take the measurement of the length and the breadth of the cardboard paper of your construction. You first of all draw the scale, construct a rectangle on the cardboard paper. Then you mark out V shape. This is a V shape. If you fold that V shape, it will turn to what? A cone. It will look like a shape of a cone. Then we'll have tools for making shapes. Please, pupils are expected. Each and every one of you is expected to get a cardboard paper. With that cardboard paper, you produce different shapes. Please, you are expected to tell your parents to give you money so you can purchase the cardboard paper. You now use that cardboard paper to produce different shapes. You can produce shapes like a cone, shapes like cylinder, etc. Then we also have tools for making shapes. What are those tools that are necessary? That is, when you want to produce or construct a particular shape, what are those tools that are needed? We have simple tools that are needed for shape making. Like we have scissors. We use scissors for cutting, blades, razor blades, hammer, saw, knife, mallet, chisel. These are some of the simple tools that are required, that we need for making different shapes. That is, if you want to produce a particular shape, these are the simple tools. You need scissors, blade, hammer, saw, knife, mallet, and chisel. So these are some of the tools needed while producing a particular shape. And under this same topic, remember the topic is construction of shapes and building. I've just discussed on shapes. You can also use clay to produce different shapes. So under this same topic, we'll talk about types of building. Types of building. What did you really understand by the term building? A building is a structure which provides shelters for man or animal against sunshine, rainfall, cold, wind, wild animals, and dangerous insects. Let me take it again. When we're talking about building, building is a structure which provides shelter for man or animal against sunshine, rainfall, cold, wind, wild animals, and dangerous insects. When we talk about building, everybody is living in a building. And the purpose of living in a building is to protect us against sunshine, to protect us against rainfall, to protect us against wild animals or dangerous insects. So building is very, very important, and if you look at it, shelter is one of the basic primary needs. And when we talk about shelter, we are talking about building, where a person lives or where one lives. So your house, where you live, is a building, isn't it? Where you live is a building, and the purpose of living in that building is to protect or to provide shelter. At least at night, you have a place to sleep. And to protect man and animal from sunshine, from rainfall, from cold, from wind, from wild animals, and from dangerous insects. Building can be classified into two depending on the material used. Building can be classified into two depending on, we have A, the material used for the building, and secondly B, the building design. That is, building can be classified into two, and the classification is based on the material used for the building, and secondly the building design. That is how the building looks like. When we talk about building design, it simply means how that particular building actually looks like. Then under type of building based on material used to build them, we have, these are the type of buildings. Depending on the materials that are used to construct that particular building, we have mud houses. We have mud houses, thatched roofed houses, brick or block houses, wooden houses, glass houses, bamboo houses, etc., etc. So these are the type of houses that we have. So we have different type of houses, have different type of building, and this building is based on the material that is being used to build them. We have building like mud houses. Mud houses are commonly found in the villages or in the rural areas. Mud houses, thatched roofed houses, brick or block houses, wood houses, glass houses, and there are some buildings that are made, they are constructed using bamboo stick to build them. That is bamboo houses. So we also have type of building based on their building designs. Under this type of building, based on their building designs, we have the bungalow. Bungalow, which is commonly found in the city. We have story building. We have duplex. We have thatched houses, etc., etc. Type of building based on their building design. That is based on how that particular building looks like. One will have bungalow. I believe most of you are familiar with, if you see a bungalow, you're able to identify a particular building, that this building actually looks like a bungalow. And most of these bungalows, they are commonly found in the cities. Then we have story building, duplex, detached houses, etc., etc. Different kind of materials are also used for constructing buildings. That is why a person or why someone have made up his or her mind to build a house. So there are different type of materials that can be used depending on the type of building is. Some uses lace, wood, bamboo sticks, cement, water, red sands, white sands, granite, stones, rods, nails, roofing sheet, electric pipes and pipes, etc., etc. So these are some of the materials. These are some of the materials used for building. But these materials also depend on the type of building. So we have leaf, wood, bamboo sticks, cement, water, red sands, white sands, granite, stones, rods, nails, roofing sheets, electric pipes and pipes, etc., etc., etc. So these are some of the different kind of materials that are used for constructing, for building. Let me go through the note again. Remember, the topic is construction of shapes and building. We'll talk about construction of shapes and building. It has to do with involve the building of various sizes and shapes using different materials and methods. And the material used for constructing shapes includes some. You can use wood to construct a shape, a given shape. You can also use clay soil to construct what? A shape. You can use paper such as cardboard or carton to construct a shape or even a house. Then pupils are expected to use cardboard paper to produce different types of shapes. They are expected to use cardboard paper to produce different types of shapes. We'll talk about shapes. Produce shapes like cylinder, shapes like cone, shapes like rectangular pyramids, shapes like a triangular pyramid, etc., etc. Then what are the materials or tools used for making different shapes? We have scissors. The essence of scissors is to cut. We use scissors for cutting. We have blades, we use hammer, we have saw, knife, mallet, chisel, etc., etc. These are some of the materials or tools used for producing different type of shapes. And we also talked about building. Building is a place where one lay. So building is also a structure which provides shelter for man or animal. It provides shelter for man or animal against sunshine, against rainfall, cold, winds, wild animals and dangerous insects. We talked about building. That particular place where you live is a building because it protects you against wild animals. Then we have different types of buildings, and this building depends on when we are classifying buildings, it can be classified into two depending on the material used for the building and secondly the building designs. Then type of building based on the material used to build them. We have mud houses. Mud houses is a good example of a building. But these mud houses are mostly found in a rural area. Then we have the thatched roof houses, brick or block houses, wood houses, glass houses, and bamboo houses, etc., etc. So these are the type of building based on the material used to build them. Then another same topic, we talked about type of building based on their building designs, which include, we have the bungalow, the story building, the duplex, the thatched houses, etc., etc. And some of the materials used for building include leaves, wood, bamboo sticks, cement, water, red sand, white sand, granite, stones, rods, nails, roofing sheet, etc., etc. So we have some of the practice exercise on the board. We are expected to go through this practice exercise. So let me read the practice exercise. Describe how to make a cylinder. Describe how to make a cylinder. Define a building. List 5 materials used for building. And finally, mention 6 tools used for making shapes. Thank you and remain blessed.